Welcome to the Matsu Matters podcast, your launchpad to Alaska Entrepreneurship Week. Today I am at the shops at the Castle on O'Malley. If you don't know about this place, you need to know. And I'm trying to tell you, Mr. Anchorage has told everybody about this place. Thank you very much, Mr. Anchorage. It has been a joyful experience coming here and reconnecting with my dear friend that I never really got to know until recently. We'll get to that here in a minute. But the Matsu Matters podcast is basically a podcast that I started to share my entrepreneurial journey on the way to Alaska Entrepreneurship Week. So Alaska Entrepreneurship Week is something that's been going on for almost 20 years, and I am the Matsu city lead, and I decided to take this opportunity to get out into the Matsu Valley and also here in Anchorage and just meet and talk with business owners, talk about their journey, get a little personal, all the good, the bad, and the ugly about being an entrepreneur. And of course, telling them how they can participate and get involved with Alaska Entrepreneurship Week. So, with that being said, introduce yourself. Tell everybody your name. How long you've been in Alaska, and we'll just start from there.
Well, my name is Dale. I've been resident in Alaska for around 30 years, from the East Coast, North Carolina to be exact. And,
okay, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm. I first came up, I had some sisters moved here with military husbands, and I was living down in San Francisco, Foster City, and needed a change, and didn't want to go back east, so I came up to see my sis and just stayed. Fell in love with the sunsets, to be honest. So.
Yeah, for me it was the sky as well, but it wasn't the sunsets. It was the actual indigo sky in Fairbanks. Yeah, I've never seen a sky so beautiful in my life.
It has a color.
It does.
And I named it. It's a new color called Penerkle, the pink, orange, purple. It's the color of the most beautiful sunset. So that is my favorite color, Penerkle.
Okay. I love it.
It's right over there on that painting.
Yeah. Okay.
Penerkle.
So even though you're based in Anchorage, the shops at the Castle in O'Malley has become a destination for people across, Alaska, or across Anchorage, from the Matsu all the way to Girdwood. People are coming and checking this place out, not only for the Beat of Us Drum Collective Circle on Wednesdays, but families are coming. And, my question is, what do you think keep those connections so special?
Well, right now in this day and age, what I think matters most is that trying to reconnect as a community, because I think a lot of that got lost. I don't know really when it got lost. Maybe it came in the early 2000s, or maybe it came during COVID, or maybe it came with social media and all these devices plugged into people's faces that caused that disconnect.
Right.
But honestly, this space was built for a community, just to bring people back together. I mean, we have collectibles and antiques galore that we're basically cleaning out Anchorage's attics, and we just want all these things to find loving homes and be reintroduced into society, basically, without going to the landfill.
Nice. So it sounds to me like nostalgia.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
It totally is.
Back to the basics.
I work here and I haven't seen it all. And every the time I think I do, it changes. It's a constantly change. We have over 188 consigners that flow through this space, along with our desired 40 vendors that have moved in and rented their own spaces and built these boutique stores. We have live music on Friday nights during the winter nights. We don't do it during the summer, unfortunately, but we only take that break from May to September.
Right.
We'll be right back. The most amazing local artists and musicians come here and help. We also have our youth program. We'd like for people to pour that love and support into those children and those young adults to help mentor them and get them ready for their society. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, I love it.
We're helping a lot of people.
I love it.
And not just this neighborhood, but like you said, I mean, we're just all the way to Homer, all the way to Fairbanks. all the way to Barrow.
Nice.
People come in from the bush and the villages looking for specifics or bringing specifics. This is a place where people gather. Unity is important to us. Support, everything, whatever they need. My friend Cedar, who works here as well.
I love you, Cedar.
He has his men's group that he has going on, so men can just come and sit and be men and talk about men stuff without interruption. And they can do that in a safe place. But we offer that to everyone, not just men. We do it for women, we do it for children, we do it for young adults.
Nice.
Yeah.
So for someone who's never visited the shops at the castle, what makes it different from any other shopping experience, do you think?
Well, first, it's a castle.
Right.
I mean, it's literally a castle. So when this building was built back in the beginning of time, it was built as a Santa Claus house, a Christmas store that was going to go year round. And
Anchorage's version of Santa Claus house. Up in North Pole kind of
like
deal.
like Fairbanks, same family actually.
Oh, okay.
The gentleman that built it. I guess it didn't fly well. The family didn't want to leave. That's when my landlord purchased this building in '92, and it's been many things since then. But I think the most unique thing about it is the fact that it really is a castle. And I didn't get to see the construction of it, but I've heard stories of the people that were driving by and just how amazing the framework of the building was. I didn't really choose this castle. It chose me. It jumped out the billboard on the side of the road when I was driving by one day, just the right timing. I was down the street in the south end of town. I started there originally in a 3,000 square foot space and had a vintage shop. Started as Penny Royalty and Mingles, and we had the youth program in one end, the furniture and art in one side, and then we had the vintage clothing in the other side.
Okay.
I kind of grew out of that space pretty quick, and a landlord came, the building got transitioned, and I just thought we would be better to go find a larger space and keep on growing,
Right.
So when I came off that highway and that billboard stood, I said, I'm going to go and see if we can land the space and get everybody some more space, because there was so many people in the community that needed it. Not just me. I mean, I'd have been all right with 600 square feet, but there were so many more people and so much more things that I wanted to offer. I needed it. I needed this castle. And this castle, everyone in this community needed this castle. And this castle needed us.
Amen.
I mean, I had to come in here and shake the bones of this joint. It had been sleeping for a little while. And I said, whoa, that's not going to waste like that. We're going to go in and do what it takes.
Okay.
My
awesome.
landlord in the beginning was skeptical. But we got to know each other.
This is pretty awesome.
He's so great. I love him.
He is awesome.
Love him. Love this guy.
People often describe this place as magical. Do you think it's the shops? Do you think it's the people that shop here? Do you think it's the people that are consigners or have a little mini shop here? The atmosphere? What do you think it is?
The castle itself has an energy to it. From the day I moved in, I felt it was like this beautiful sleeping giant that had nothing but goodness to offer, but it kind of like thought no one cared about it anymore. Me and this guy sit and talk for a while.
Yeah.
And I think the people that support this place and the buzz that's going around is creating that unique, special feeling that you get when you come in the door. I do know everybody by name. I always have eye contact and conversations and handshakes and hugs. I like that. I like that I get to know this community, and they're here to support us, and all the vendors that come in bring their own little niche of community with them, and they all know each other. Like, I know her, I've been friends with her for 10 years, and we see each other again. You and I, how long has it been since I saw you?
Right.
And then you came through the door, and I'm like, yay, she's here.
We'll get to that.
She's not going to talk about it, but
we'll get to that. So let me ask you. Every time
I don't want to cut you off, but let's just say this is the most unique assortment of all that I've ever witnessed in one town. I mean, 10,000 square feet and over 180 consigners and all the vendors, and everybody's coming here for the music and the art, and we get to paint with all the kids and teach them guitar, and that it's just so
play
special.
Bucket drums.
And play bucket drums. This is the most it's just the most unique space. I'm very blessed to be here. That's all I know.
Yeah, I'm super excited for our reconnection. I am. So every time someone visits, I know for a fact that they discover something different because I've been in here several occasions and I'm always seeing something new and something that I was not expecting. What are some of your favorite hidden gems?
Jeez, I've been here the whole time. I work here every day, even my days off, and I still haven't seen it all. I'm not kidding. Some of my favorite.
A little bullet. What
is it?
What is it?
It's a cigarette holder.
What?
Yeah, you put your little stogies in here.
Oh my god.
And the lid closes nice and fresh. Keeps all your cigarettes.
But cigarettes will kill you.
They will.
That's why I quit.
That's no good.
And this is a very prime example.
It can be toothpicks.
Yes, it should only be at a hunter's lodge where they have to have a cigarette after they, kill something that is going to feed people. That's when this is okay.
I just love it. It's unique.
I love it too.
Or like we have Rivers and Mountains with Miss Linda.
Ooh.
She has been labeled like #1 geologist of the town.
Wow.
She's been collecting and digging rocks since 4 years of age. Her mother did it in the North Carolina mountains. Also from North Carolina.
Okay, what's up, North Carolina?
She gets stuff from all over the world, from every mine you can imagine. She's had these long relationships with these miners and these people around the world. By far the best prices in town.
Mm-hmm.
The most unique specimens. And this is my dinosaur bone ring on sterling silver that she brought back from Franklin, North Carolina.
Wow.
Yeah. Moss agate, she hooks me up.
Oh my goodness.
I'm her favorite.
Yeah.
Her best shopper.
What's going on over there?
Well, this is a consigned item. Mm-hmm. So we have a consigner, Miss Linda, that just absolutely adored Betty Boop. Her entire 2-bedroom condo was covered in it. She's starting to downsize now.
Okay.
We're getting the goodies. How could you not?
Yeah. These are really great. Vintage postcards.
Hand drawn.
Yeah. That's that part
Still
right
in the
there.
pack.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
that's so nice. I don't know.
Perfect little gift.
Have to,
$5.
Let me see this.
$5.
This could actually come home with me. Honestly, because
it should.
I could be sending these out for Christmas cards.
What about these?
I can put pictures of me and my husband in them.
Exactly.
Because, I'm going to make my husband take some Christmas pictures with me this year. I don't know if he will, but I'm going to try. Pray for me.
We'll check him. Just get him in here. We'll sit him on the couch.
Are we going to set up?
Yeah, we're going to be the happen and be like, you're in the photo booth, smile, and he won't know any better. Next thing you know, he's in a postcard going around the world.
Yeah, I think these are actually going to come home with me.
Perfect.
I'm going to keep those.
Our gift to you.
No, I'm going to purchase because this is business. It's business.
It is?
It's about Entrepreneurship Week.
Well,
okay, and we got to pay for stuff today.
Okay.
If
I could give you one gift, I mean, we only have 400 of them.
You can give me a gift another time, and it ain't gonna be no postcards.
Not today. She's paying today.
Yes, it's not gonna be. I have a gift that I actually.
What about
would love
this guy?
you.
I love this.
Well,
I don't know why, but it's so beautiful.
This guy reminds me of the dude from what's that? One
Confucius.
of those. A movie. He reminds me.
So Confucius was. I mean. There's a lot of history in this building. If you pick up one item, it's got all that story. But this, I think I love this because my mom collected Chinese and Japanese and Asian art around our house as a child. And this is something my mother would have had in that cabinet in the living room that I wasn't allowed to touch. Mm-hmm. And I get to touch it.
Let me see.
So cute.
What do you guys think? Doesn't he remind... There is a movie. I don't know if it was The Last Dragon... or if it was the guy big time in Little China. What's that movie?
You mean Kurt Russell?
Yeah.
Trouble in Little China?
Yeah. Trouble in Little China. Don't he look like that guy?
Low pie.
Low pie!
You try to suck me up.
Oh my gosh.
That was
Shut
him.
up, Mr. Becker.
But okay, we're gonna get you to do that after. We're gonna You guys got to see what Kenneth is something else. Okay, Mr. Lopai over there. What else we got going down over here?
I got these beautiful set of birds,
Oh, let me see.
which are only like 120 years old, and now they're ready for a new home. They've been in one home for 78 years here.
Wow. What kind of birds are
Since the
they?
beginning of time. I believe they're pheasants of some kind.
Pheasants have these long tails like this?
They do. In some countries, there's different types of pheasants. So, yeah, I believe these ones, probably European, because
Okay.
they're a smaller bird.
And they love
Their
each
tail.
other?
Yes.
Oh.
And if you ever find these feathers out in the wild, they're gorgeous. Those are the ones you'd put in your hat or your boa.
Okay.
And
Last. Well, it's not the last but
that's
not
not-
least, but we'll wait and show that in a little
man
bit.
says Hawaii. I love Hawaii, and we're sisters. Hawaii and Alaska sisters.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
true.
like you and
okay,
I.
let me. Can you come over here? You got it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
We got it. All
We
right.
have all these decanters and vintage and antique liquor bottles and whiskey bottles. They're empty. But I mean, we had all 48. We had 48 states at one point. I think I have 5 left
Of these?
of the bottles, the collector bottles. They're over on the shelf. Yeah, the Alaska is the one with the moose. You see it?
Oh, I can't see.
Yeah,
anything.
there's Iowa. But anyways, I just think they're darling.
That really. Oh,
Are
that's
you
a Jim
kidding?
Beam. Jim Beam was in there.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I love them.
Okay.
I love them. I mean, where can you find them, right? And that good of it with a sticker.
Yeah, you're right.
And this would be last, not least. We have a vendor here, and I've got to give him a shout out.
Yeah, please.
Mr. Elroy, his boy
His
Elroy.
boy Elroy
They do MCM and they do some vintage and they do the pop culture. Their booth is so beautiful,
Yeah.
amazing.
And I am very pleased to announce that they will be adding the fine tuning. They're going
Yes,
to do the
yes.
sparkly details
Yes,
for
sparkle,
the
sparkle.
the Beat of Us decade of service fashion
Yes.
ball and celebration.
Yes.
Hey.
And Mr. Gene with his collections and Angelo with his presentations is gonna rock that out of the house.
Oh my gosh,
Guaranteed.
I cannot wait.
Guaranteed.
Okay, now what is that yellow thing? Do you want to wait
Oh,
for
this?
that one?
No, I'll tell you about it. So the Lady Norelco, 1984, had everything you needed to keep yourself like a lady. All the way down to the hands, the massagers, the shaver.
What?
Yes.
What kind of massages is this?
Well, that's one of the attachments for this little thing.
Okay.
And I don't know what exactly all of them do, but I mean, what are the chances you're going to find this in
so
almost
cute.
perfect condition with all of these little things?
It's so cute.
And this one, I think, is the massager. So see,
That's how it works.
Lady Norelco, guys, 1984 in the store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, behind all the beauty is a business, right?
True.
And let me ask you, what have you learned about supporting small businesses and entrepreneurs through the shops at the castle?
I learned you got to be dedicated. It's a lot of work. My first store, I started, it was a little more challenging. It was my first store. Unfortunately, I had bought a coffee shop. I had 5 kids going into the workforce, and I needed them all to have a job. So I went over and bought a coffee shop to teach the kids how to run their own business, which ended up sucking the life out of me. So 5 years of that, I finally was like, I'm going to go focus on something else for a while that's got a little bit more gratitude and a little bit less butt wiping. So I still got a cafe. We still get to make wonderful drinks and coffee, so I'm not missing out on much.
mocktails. If you
And
come here,
mocktails.
you can get a mocktail.
Yep, wonderful chais, coffees, teas, mocktails, you name it. We got ciders, non-alcoholic beverages for people that just want to go that route. I still do training, barista training in there, and I teach kids still how to get back out into that workforce and do cafe and coffee and become their little baristas or baristos. So that's fun. I still get to hang out with the kids and teach them how to do coffee, which is something I love.
Okay.
I love coffee. Love it.
What has it been like for you watching entrepreneurs build their dreams under one roof?
It's been nice. It's very I can't tell you how gratifying that is, because I'll have a lady come in that's always wanted her own store, but who can go to the mall and afford one of those stores? Mm-hmm. And a lot of our vendors and our crafters and designers and locals here are those vendors that go market to market and have to put their stuff in storage and pack it up in totes and haul it here and there and unload it and weather the storms and the wind and the rains, hoping to make enough money to make it worthwhile. But then they're having to shove it back in the storage unit. So this is a place year round. The sun is shining every day. It never rains. It's
Inside.
never too windy.
That's right.
Unless she's turning the fans on.
It is a little chilly.
There's always great music and great people and wonderful beverages to sit. There's games sitting around. There's books to read. You can hang out here for 10 minutes or 10 hours. It's going to feel amazing.
Yeah,
that's what I know.
I've pretty much been here since 3:30 today.
Yeah.
And
But
it is now almost 9, so thank you.
But all these vendors, they always had a dream to have their own store. Mm-hmm. But maybe they have their own life or a full-time job, or maybe they have a family or children. Maybe they're single moms or single parents. This works for them. They have the flexibility and it's affordable. Right. And they're able to express themselves into these little miniature storefronts that we got going around the joint.
Yeah.
And man, they're shining. I mean, and I watch them grow, and I watch their little booths get brighter along with their smiles, and I see their customers coming and repeating that support and coming here specifically to support that vendor that they've connected with.
Right.
That's fantastic.
Oh,
That's
man.
fantastic.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is something that happened naturally, or has community always been a part of your vision?
It has. One thing, I was a little girl in North Carolina. Granny was waking me up at 4 a.m. Early bird gets the worm Saturday morning, kicking me in. Got to get the coffee brewing. Got to hit the yard sales. We're going to miss out. All the good stuff's going to be gone. And I'm like, 4 years old. Okay, Granny, I'm coming. So it started early. Like that addiction started early, you know. Mm-hmm. And I never lost it. But yeah, I didn't want to become my grandma or my mother.
Right. Oh my gosh.
I think I'm borderline order. They say it's a disease, but it's a way of life, people. It's a way of life. So, yeah, I mean, I met a lot of people like me, and now I know it's not a bad thing.
No, I'm having a lot of fun with you. You know, we do have some work to do.
We got
some work.
We got some areas in here we could purge. However, we need more of you to come in here and help support these small local businesses.
That's right.
And get some of this stuff so we can pull out more stuff.
Yes, I love that. So you've had the opportunity to meet thousands of people over the years. Has there been a customer or conversation that reminded you of why this place is so special?
So many. Every day. A couple times a day. Are you kidding me? A couple times a day.
Nice.
And I don't make that up. There's one guy in particular that's a consignor here with, I think we're sitting on about 1,200, just over 1,200 items of his. Mm-hmm. And the stories. Every single item has a story, and I love just to listen to the stories. That way, when someone has interest, I can tell them exactly what year, where it came from, how it got here, what it's been through. The stories are amazing, you know? Like, I'm like, tell me about it. Miss Carol, Mel. Okay, Carol, Mel, real name. Okay. Swear. 3 sisters total. They always have the story. It's their parents' things. Both the parents passed. These ladies are in their 70s. I think Carol's probably 80.
Wow.
And they know exactly when their dad bought that for their mother.
Aww.
On their 5th anniversary, and so country, and how they got it back here. And where it sat in their home, you know, and how mom felt about it when dad gifted it to. I was like,
Babe, so good. My husband. I love you, baby, but you always call when I'm in the middle of stuff. I'm gonna have to call you back. Let me answer. Hello, my love. I'm in the middle of a podcast right now.
Oh. The sandwich in the fridge, is that yours or Atlas?
Sandwich? I don't know.
In the brown rectangle container?
Not mine.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. I'm the best wife, but just maybe not so much this week because I tried to cook him dinner, but then I had to come back to Anchorage. So I wasn't able to cook him dinner the last, anyways. I love you, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much for loving me and letting me be myself. All right, so here's the good part.
My last husband died of starvation, so I get
That's cold. That's cold. She ain't no black widow.
I get you.
She's not a black widow.
No. I've actually never been married. I'm just kidding. It was a joke.
I know, but it is. It will be death time.
Okay, so now let's get to the good part. The part you've been waiting to get to.
Ooh, which one?
Our story.
Oh gosh.
This story.
This girl didn't even know my name. You know the people they put in the restroom to hand you the napkin and expect a tip? That was me.
There you go.
Living in her own world
Oh,
with
my
the
gosh.
bougiest perfume, spraying it in my eye as I stood behind her
So we've known each other for quite a while. Actually, we both come from, a very colorful lifestyle where,
Mine was very pastel and sunsetty.
Okay, well,
Yours was
hers. What was
Rainbow
what's the color?
bright.
What was the color?
Pinnacle.
Yeah, yours was Pinnacle.
Yes.
And mine was
Rainbow bright.
Sunsplash Barbie. That's what they
With
say.
neon lights flashing like a Christmas tree.
So let me ask you this: were you surprised to see me when I had my sober 13-year anniversary party?
Oh my gosh, I was so impressed. I was so, even though I thought you didn't like me, I still was like, yay, she made it out alive! Because so many don't, by the way.
So many didn't.
Oh, so many didn't.
Jessica's gone.
Jessica's gone?
Jessica's gone.
Tweet.
Yeah, Jessica, Filipino Jessica. Yeah. Jessica passed.
Oh.
Yeah, she passed this year, actually. And Amy passed away.
No.
Obviously. Amy.
No.
Luane's.
What?
Luane's still around, but yeah.
No.
Amy passed away several years ago.
So many beautiful souls.
Yeah. Recently, one of my friends, I can't remember her name, but she was beautiful. She passed away too, just gone. And I'm grateful that I broke my face in Tokyo, Japan. Quit drinking and drugging.
That's what it took. You had to break your face.
Yeah, I know. What are your thoughts about the timing of our reconnection? And
Perfect.
And
With the most perfect timing of all. Here I am, going crazy in this 10,000 square foot castle with all the community and all the support possible, necessary, knowing all the people that are still lost out there, just disconnected. And how do you reach out and say, hey, come here, we got a safe spot. Let's grow. Let's shine. Mm-hmm. And then you walked in the door. Sober and bright, your stars in your little eyes are so. I love her soul. I've always loved her soul, even though she didn't know my name. You know what I mean?
I knew your name.
What was it?
I knew that your name. I knew you as Dale. I didn't know your name, but I knew you as Dale because of our mutual McDowell and Margaret. Yes. So I always knew you that way, more so than the other way.
Yeah, I worked for Mike McDowell when I first moved here. I was 19. He hired me to work at his lodge. I was doing housekeeping and massage and prep cook from mean old Mary. Margaret was Mike's friend from back then, but they later became roommates and later found out they're friends too. Margaret and Princess they're friends too.
Princess.
And Princess was brought here by Margaret, and Margaret was brought here by Mike, and so that's how this just keeps reoccurring.
Yeah. So, as the venue sponsor,
And I'm proud of you.
Oh,
I am so proud of you. You know, I mean, it's hard, right?
Yeah.
The devil gets a hold of you, girl, and you're just like,
he did. He thought he
like
had
talents.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you. See, the moral of the story is drug addicts and junkies and alcoholics don't hang out with sober people. And she was sober.
So I was outcasted.
That's not fair.
I just wasn't messed up
She
enough.
just wasn't like, did nobody have no time to be hanging out with no sober judger girl.
Out
Even
there
though she
just
wasn't
trying to be a
judgy.
good girl. Never judge.
She was never judgy.
Ever.
But we were too busy doing cocaine in the bathrooms, drinking shots on the car ride home, riding around in limousines, and doing all the stuff that she really wasn't into.
And I'm like, you guys, are you going to wear that out? Or you want a jacket? And let me get you some water bottles and some tissue.
Yeah. So, the timing, I agree. It's perfect timing, especially with the Diamond VIP services, decade of service, the Beat of Us fashion ball celebration.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Yay.
That's going to be
That's
fun.
like tomorrow.
I know. It is.
I only have to get 6,100 items in your home, but we're on it.
Yeah. We're going to have to be. I'm going to probably have to take a week off and come and just be here
That's
and help
true.
you.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
cool with that. You just let me know when.
Yeah.
We can't wait.
Yeah,
We need to, yeah.
that's true.
we need
And
to-
we have help. I've already got 6 volunteers.
Okay. All right. Well, do we know where the stuff's going?
We do.
Okay.
Yeah. We're having sales, by the way. Like all wall art is 25% off. All of your dishes are 25% off.
Okay.
And this goes for consignment. I can't speak for the vendors. Their booths are their booths. But as far as consigners, we have over 8,700 items in here. And we're having a big sale just so we can kind of purge the space and refresh it and get ready for your ball.
Hey! We're going to have the House of Luminosity. We're going to have his boy Elroy.
Yes! Sparkle, sparkle!
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. And when you told me, so I'll never forget when I first walked in here and you were like, Princess, I've been waiting for you. To be totally honest, it didn't click. It did not click.
Because it's a castle that needed a princess.
Yeah. So, yeah, I want to say thank you for that. Because
We got her.
not only did this chick, let me be in her castle and just have my way in here, she also gave me her son to, really make the Princess Planet come alive. So we got a lot of things that we're working on, and we got a lot of things that we're working on with this one too. The Princess Planet is about to become a whole place to live. Okay, you're gonna be able to get everything. You're gonna be able to just click a button, click right here, and you're gonna be able to go to whatever you need. Okay, so
That's true.
Just keep following the Princess Planet, and make sure you follow the shops at the castle on Instagram and Facebook.
And don't stay too long. If you're way too long, you're going to miss out, because this is called hit or miss around here. The things coming in go right back out just as fast. I can't tell you, my challenge is keeping up. Just keeping up with inventory, keeping it going. The minute I stick a tag on it and sit it down, there it went. I was like, oh no, empty
that's
spot.
great.
Yeah,
But that's great.
Fantastic.
So looking ahead, what do you hope that people experience when they walk through these doors 5 or 10 years from now? Do you hope the shops at the castle continue?
I sure do. And the relationship that I've been blessed to develop with my landlord Dennis is, I can't measure in words how that changed everything. To allow me to share the space with him, and to have a space for the kids to come, and to have the community stepping up to support those kids, and to have all the vendors come and have the support to support those local businesses and small business. I know Amazon's great. Maybe Temu is too, but guess what? We're here. We're right here today. The lights are on and these people love you and they are a part of your community, and we need support.
Hey,
we need it.
I love it.
I want to be here as long as you'll let me. That's how long I'm going to be here.
It's the beat of us. And we're right here.
Right
at
here.
the castle.
In this castle.
Okay? On O'Malley.
True story.
All right, let me put this down. This is one of my favorites. I saw this little thing, and isn't it so cute? I don't know what kind of hair or hide this is.
I had to shave twice to get that one.
But anyways, it's really cute. I like it.
And that would be...
Oh, maybe you do this.
They call them pants.
Pants.
So, yeah. In Africa, this particular animal is called sexy pants because he's got little white pants all the way up to his little butt cheeks.
Are you messing with me?
No, I'm telling the truth. He's cute. He's kind of like an elk, but he's much thinner, and his horns are curly, and he's so beautiful.
Oh.
And I'll get the proper name for you.
Okay, well, if you can find a picture of that, David, or I want to see a video. I want to see it running. I want to see it majestic looking. Anyways, let me put this down.
I have a video of him running in here.
No, it's okay.
I'll send it to you.
This is another one of my favorites that I found. So this vendor, this is Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Lee does the social media, and she is so sweet, her and her daughter. So they got these stickers. Okay, you can't go wrong with these stickers now.
Mm-hmm. We have that in a poster.
Oh, what? This one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and this, it's a candelabra or a ring holder. I love butterflies. They're like my animal, my insect.
How cute.
The frog is actually my animal. Me and my husband's animal is the frog.
Oh.
I don't know how that happened, but it worked out that way, and I'm okay with that. All right, so here's a fun question for you. If you could spend an entire day exploring the shops at the castle as a customer instead of the owner, what would you be looking for?
Well, I would know for sure when I walked in the door, and then I would completely forget by the time I came through it because there would be way too many distractions, and I'd walk out here with at least 10 things I wasn't looking for, even if I found the thing I originally came for or not, and then I would have to come back another day to see the second half.
Oh my gosh.
So that's how that would work.
Well, you know, I can attest to that because I asked Dale to go and find a few of her favorite items. And she literally went and got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How are you going to ask me to find it?
And this right here, 11. 11 things is not a few.
Hello, this works. You plug your little phone right into here.
Oh my God.
It rings, and I'm like, what's up on Beeline 2? If you guys literally saw me in public answer my phone.
I wanted so bad. It's so cute. You won't lose your phone that way.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God. And it's a cute purse. It's such a cute purse too.
I love it.
It's a little shiny.
It just came in today.
Yeah. Call me.
Coin return.
Oh my God. That's nostalgic.
I love it.
Okay, so we have one question that we ask every guest for our closing question. If you could unlock one mystery in your business for it to be even more successful, what would it be?
Just one?
Just one.
Man. I think someday I'm going to be able to afford a staff. That's that one mystery. The mystery is, when will I be able to afford more than one employee?
Okay. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, you know.
I mean, 3 would be great.
Mm-hmm.
If I could get 3,
Yeah.
I could move mountains.
We got everything recorded the other night except for the outro. So that's what I'm doing right now. I want to say thank you to all the vendors that are here, especially his boy Elroy, who let us take charge of his little space and borrow stuff and show it off. Dale, I want to thank you for what you do in the community, how you show up for the community. You know, I'm super excited to be able to be in your presence and work with you, help you continue to build your space and spread the word and be an ambassador for you. Because what you're doing, it matters and it's important. You know, it matters and it's important.
And you know, I'm just as grateful to be here and have the opportunity to serve this community. That's a pure blessing in my life. So thank you all.
Right on. So this is the outro for the Matsu Matters with Dale from Shops at the Castle. If you're ever in Anchorage, make sure to check her out. You can find her online.
Here at the castle.
Yeah, here at the castle. And you can do a search online. Where do they find
Shops at the castle.
Oh. Be sure to follow the Matsu Matters podcast, your launchpad to Alaska Entrepreneurship Week. All right, everybody, that's it for Shops at the Castle podcast. We had to come back and do it again because, you know, my devices ran out of storage right at the end. Thank you, Jesus. Right at the end. So if you are in Alaska and you own a business, would like to start a business, are curious about entrepreneurship, please go to akew.org. Find out all the details about this annual statewide event. I look forward to seeing you next time. Here with my guest.
I'm Dale, and at the Shops at the Castle.